Welcome back to the Forgotten Corner, and this shall be the newest episode of this series. And basically, now I'm going to talk about what I shall be reviewing today. This is pretty interesting, this film. Lesbian Vampire Killers is a film that basically is, directed by... I don't know, but still. This film stars James Gordon and I forgot his name, but Matthew Horney. I think that's how you spell it. But basically, yeah, this film basically focuses itself. But let's go a little bit in the backstory. I do know who James Gordon is, but not from the talk show. You may know him from his own talk show, and you have seen him in other films. But that's the American one. That's the American James Gordon that exists nowadays, because he probably has moved to America. No, I'm talking about the British one. This one. This is basically James Gordon back in the UK when he created Gavin and Stacey with Ruth Jones. The series was a big hit, and basically, I think that's why I probably bought it on DVD. Due to their success, they decided, I guess they wanted to star in a film. So basically Gavin, the actor was Gavin, and basically Gordon decided to make their own film. A horror film called Lesbian Vampire Killers. I don't think the film did very well at the box office, and plus it just got slammed by critics. I think the problem is with the film, I do have to admit, maybe recommend it if you are a die-hard fan, and basically you may have a gory good time. But the problem is with this movie is that, it seems kind of like a rip-off of Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead starred, like two friends, basically. There was Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. Those two were best friends. And basically, they worked with the director, Edgar Wright. And, look what happened. The director made a TV show that ran for 2 seasons called Space. And basically, yeah, their chemistry did spin off to a whole bunch of things. This was trying to do something different. This was trying to be something original, but it maybe kind of was similar. The only way this is similar is because it stars 2 TV actors that basically are famous now. Well, maybe not Matthew Horney, but still. And basically now they are basically in a horror comedy. The problem is with this film is that I was actually suggested it to me by a friend of mine. I won't tell their name, but basically, yeah. The friend suggested I watched Tucker and Dale and Attack the Block. One of the films they also suggest to me is, I still haven't seen it yet, The Crow. Yeah, leave your comment saying what in the comment section. But still, this film, I was optimistic to see it. I saw it and I didn't really like it. It just wasn't really funny, it didn't have a good glare, and it just was painfully boring. Now, sure, I am a big fan of Gavin and Stacey. Trying to get that Christmas special on DVD. But I think my main problem with the film is that it's just... But do I suggest you could watch this? If you want to see a silly horror film, or maybe some schlock to laugh at, I should suggest this. The characters are not that bad, but the film it's just not very good. So, I'm going to say, give this film a watch. It's basically not Shaun of the Dead, but it isn't... Let me think of something for you. But it isn't... Oh yeah, I got it. Halloween 2. Oh wait, no, Halloween... Yeah, Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's one. Yeah, but it isn't that. So I guess give it a watch and see if you like it. But for me, I'm not going to watch it any more longer. Alright then, that was the newest episode, and I'll see you tomorrow. I hope.